Still hitting on it, guys. I think we got it this time. Alright, we hooked up, fella. We ain't just hooked up, this dude's leaving with it. Man, that sucker come on! He's been hitting on that thing 20 minutes, man. He pulls to the side with it really hard, and that usually always ends up bad. I guarantee you that was a big flat right there. How you bite something with a 9-aught hook in it, it don't hang you in the face, I don't know. Yeah, we've caught some high 40s right here. Can't believe that, man. That sucker takes off running to the side with it and he's gone. Yeah, morning guys. Welcome to Whisker Pig Fishing. I'm Mark. We're on Clarks Hill Reservoir today. Just had a massive pull down. I'm 90% sure this was a really big flathead. I come up through here and I marked some giant fish in this hole out here. Everything around us is around 20 foot deep, and this hole right here goes down to 26. It got rocks and a little bit of brush in it, and I've caught some nice flatheads right here. And I'm pretty sure we just hooked up with one. I marked one of the biggest arches I've seen on this lake, and I have caught in the high 40 size flats in this place. But this one right here just didn't quite come up in here with us. So come along with me today. I'd like to thank you for joining me here on Whisker Pig Fishing. Let's see what Clarks Hill has to offer us. Here we go, fella. I say this one got him, Jack. I say we got a fish this time. I say we hooked up with a real one, I believe. Oh yeah, that dude's pulling right there. This is a whole white perch on a 2-hook rig. A whole white perch on a 2-hook rig. He's rolling though. Rolling like a big old blue. Come on, get out that line. You don't want that line. You don't want it. Uh-oh. Coming right for these, right for these arms now. What side you gonna go on, bro? You said it's coming on over here, so y'all come on over here too. Yeah, it's just a nice blue. It ain't even that big, really. I thought there was a fish there. He's trying to get all up in the motor now. Uh-oh. He ain't trying to get in the motor. He is in the motor. There we go. We got him out now. We'll walk this guy on around here. Just pulling, man. It's early in the morning, but he's putting up a pool. I'll move this rod off to the side just a little bit. Yep, that's a teener. It is a teener. Get that weight outside the net so it don't get hung down in it. Let's put this dude on over in here. Come on, my man. Let's see what we got here. Old blue dog bit a whole white perch. He knows we ain't got many of them. We're gonna put this guy back in. I'm just gonna unhook him. Sung him back in there. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it, man. And down he goes. Guys, we only got just a couple of bait left. I brought about 6 or 7, but we didn't have a bad run with bait this morning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut the tail off this fish. I just cut his tail off. We want him to stay alive, bleed just a little bit, but we also want to keep him from being able to run around. He'll hide in these rocks and brush right here. He won't be able to get out. So we hook him through up through the head like that. And we're gonna come around back here. Just hook him through the body like this. Make sure the scales is pulled off our stuff. So we got him double hooked up. That works a lot better with a 9-10 inch long fish, but we don't have any of them left. It's a bait run coming in here shortly. We're gonna send this guy back out here. Sit back and wait. Here we go. Get him. Yes, we got him. Fish on. Yeah, they just been barely tapping on the thing. Ah, yes. Let's see what we got, man. There was some nice fish in this crowd, but these fish are fairly shallow for what I've been catching them at. I think he's gonna go to the other side here. It's another 10, 12 pound blue. Another 10 or 12 pound blue dog. All right, let's jump a couple of these things. We keep catching the babies out of them, man. There's some good marks down there. That ain't it, but I'm glad to see that, dude. We set in a bunch of bites, a bunch of marks this morning. Caught one, hooked one, tangled him up in something, and had a flathead bite that just flat wiped us out. He's just gonna get all in a place where we can't see, ain't he? We'll throw him in this net. He don't look like he's hooked the best in the world. Drop that sinker out the way. Little blue dog. Barely tapping on it. It's a pile of fish out there. Bait scattered. But they ain't the size we're looking for. There is some better fish than this marked out there. A little pig gets grunting away there. If he'll let go. If he'll let go, we'll send him back down in there. Yep, here we go. Well, thank you, sir. We appreciate your business. Yeah, tell your big buddies down there that they picking on you up here. Yeah, I was just glad to get a bite there. Trying to figure out what's going on. The wind's got us pushed around. When you crosswind and with these tail lines, it don't want to hold you that good. But so beats dragging them anchors up and down. We're gonna throw this thing back out here and See, can we catch another one? We still on the clock. Here we go, guys. I didn't take long, did it? Man, that thing's trying to leave with it, boys. He's dead serious about his bite. Did that sucker come off? Nope. Still on there. Still on there. Let's see if we can get him around this board. All you gotta do is start messing with lunch. I keep telling y'all. It happens every time. Alright, let's get this guy up here. He left out like he was serious about it. I ain't got the line getting tight on him yet. Now let's see what we got. That dude's on the other side of the boat over here. On the other side of the boat. Yeah, he's putting up a little fight here, guys. I'm gonna cut this thing off since it don't look like we're gonna get no lunch right this second anyway. Let's see what we're gonna get, fella. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Now let's see what we're gonna get out of this dude. Doing a little pulling, my man. Boys and girls, he is doing some pulling. Whoa. I still ain't got to look at him. He ain't pulling no drag, but he's right at the point of it. I'm going to attempt to just lock us right here. It's a nice looking fish, man. He ain't no baby. He ain't no super pig, but he's big enough. He's piggy enough. What y'all think about that? Let's see, can we get this guy this time? Took a pulling like his life depends on it. We're gonna let you go, man. Just want to hold you up, take your picture. Introduce you to all the kind folks. All the good people out there. They waiting to see you. That's a nice looking fish, ain't it, guys? Nice looking fish. Alright, let's flip him over in here and see what we got. That's a freaking nice one there, boys, girls. Dude trying to be mean and bit me on the finger. He bit me like he was trying to take my thumb with him. These jokers definitely got some power, man. Let's take a look at this guy now. That's a nice one there, guys. I don't care what part of the state you're from. That's a pretty fish right there. He's probably in the 20s. All right, guys, I'm gonna chunk him back down in there. All right, friend, you done tore up and showed out. Let go. You got it. All you gotta do is let go. There it goes. That dude was trying to be ornery, man. He was showing out. That was fun there, though. I'm telling you, the bite's been slow. I've been getting hits, but I ain't been able to get one to take it. That one right there just about pulled the board under. We'll take him. Overcast. Just been kind of slow today. I mean, we've been in fish. I ain't talking about 2 or 3. I'm talking about bunches of them. And just haven't been able to hook them up. Just bites and they let it go. That's all we've been able to get. Maybe we done hit some that's feeding here. We'll see what's gonna happen. All right, we got a hand dry. Let it cook all the bad juju off the burner. Man, we're about to come into a load of them, guys. I mean, a load. Come into a load of them. There we go. We hooked up with a freaking hoss, Jack. I'm gonna hit the spotlight right here. Man, that dude left out with it. Trying to get my lunch. Trying to cut it off. These fish will try to starve you to death, man. They'll try to starve you, I'm telling you. Yeah, this guy showed out, man. He pulled a rod holder around sideways. Just left out with it. I got this on a drag, but I got a float on it that's hooked onto a downrigger clip. And I do that to kind of get them out away from the boat a little bit, and it lets me see where I'm not getting everything tangled up. Plus, I love to see the cork go down. All right, we're gonna try to go over this rod because it looks like he's tangled up in that dude. I really don't even care, to tell you the truth. All right, let's see, can we get this guy here loose? Yep, got that one untangled. Man, that dude's putting some pull on, fella. He's putting down some pull. Yeah, we just come over. We're sitting in a wad. I'm talking about a wad of big ours. Not 2 or 3, but probably 25. We're gonna drop that bait right down in them. That dude's putting the pull on it, guys. Alright, I'm gonna take my little lunch and set it on my bag right here. Oh, we're getting bubbles. He's starting to bubble up, so he can't take much more. Alright. I'm gonna get the net if I can get it out of here. Yes, sir. He's showing out just like I like it. Well, that as usual. And that'll hang anything. Y'all ever notice that? Or is that just me? There we go. We got it freed up now. My dot demon was hung up in it. That's another nice fish, man. Y'all see this one's on a really long leader. I've been experimenting with that and these rattles, and some days it seems like it makes a pretty good difference. It's hard to get them in the net, but these kind of problems I can deal with there. Come on, turn this way, dude. Just about got you. Woo! Got that guy. He still got some whiskers. That's a long fish, man. This net bites you for everything you're worth, but I'd rather have it than not. That's a pretty one there. All right, we're gonna try to unhook this dude. Look at that. That's a beautiful fish there. That sucker's long. I mean long. Look at the length on that dude. Pretty fish. All right, guys, we're gonna put him back in. That's such a good fight, guys. I mean, he put up a battle, Jack. We're gonna throw this guy back over in there. I'm gonna get you turned around here. I appreciate it, my friend. I enjoyed that, man. Look at that big old nice guy there, man. Hang on, hang on. He's ready to go home, what you think? Poof, and down it goes. I love it when they leave you breathing hard. All right, I'm gonna try to get this line back up and take back off again. Need to turn this rod handle a couple times and get it off the bottom. And that's some good stuff, guys. My rag, I've been fishing about a week on this towel back here, and this sucker it's fish slime. When it got wet, it messes you up. It's like these clothes, they don't smell that bad till they get wet. And then they like 8-day-old wet fish. It's some good stuff. Yeah, we may have been figured out how to catch a few of these things. We're gonna just continue to do what we're doing and hope that the luck stays with us here. Y'all stay tuned. Guys, look at these fish up under these schools of bait. That's not the really big fish that I've been in, but what I've been seeing looks just like that. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna show you what I'm fishing here. We're fishing a 9/0 hook. This is about a 3-inch peg float. Get the glory off of it. 9/0 hook. This is a piece of bluegill. I don't have much bait left, so I'm gonna have to throw that back out there. I usually would change it when it's small like that, because he chewed all the good off of it. Get the slime off of it. And this one's on about probably a 3.5, maybe a 4-foot leader, up to a 1/0 barrel swivel, a bead to keep it off the knot, sinker slide. And this is what I'm fishing on here to kind of keep these lines straightened out back there. And I like to watch the float go down. It's about just as simple as I like to watch the float go down. This is a homemade float. I'll show y'all how to make these as soon as it gets good and cold and the fishing slows down. We're gonna take some time and look at some of this stuff. This is a 3/0 snap swivel. You just hook it in there. You hook this on the line, and then you hook the planer clip to it, and it'll keep you hooked right here, and it'll let it pull out. I got another one in the back there. Y'all see the blue one right here? it's doing the same thing. We just throwing this out and letting it hit the bottom, and then we attaching. Then I'm putting this on here, and it kind of gets it away from the boat. For some reason, it seems like it works better for me. I saw a guy from Lake Murray doing this. I'm trying to think of what his name is. It's Junior. I think that's what they call him, Junior. And I believe the channel's called Blue Dog Fishing. I believe so now. I can't swear to that, but I believe so. And I have been thinking about how to hook these things on there, and I couldn't figure out exactly how to hook them on there where I knew they were going to release like they ought to. And I was watching him, and he spilled the beans. So I ain't taking credit for it. We appreciate you, bro. And now I'm spilling the beans. I'd much rather spill it to you when they my beans, but they want. This dude got the rod holder broke loose, man. We're gonna have to retighten our stuff up. Get it locked down. That's one thing I like about these monster rod holders. You can put the rod in it up a little more. You can let the rod lay down flat like that. You can put it out the side. You can fish these things all kinds of ways. And they really, really strong. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see if we can get some lunch this time. Here we go, guys, right here. Hook up, fellas, hook up. Get the line tight. Get you running? Oh yeah, this sucker's pulling, man. He got that big old board pulled up there tight. You know he's pulling. I'm just gonna stop us right here. It's a big old wad of fish down there right now. All right, get the thing undone. I was just sitting there thinking I might even stop anchor right there, so many of them. The rod goes down. That dude's putting the pull on it, man. Look at this. We got another fish on right here. No, I think he just caught it. He got us caught up right there. I think this fish is in that board. Yeah, it's looking like it. That dude's showing out, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got that line in this fish. He's got that board. Alright. I thought we had another one going on there. It was about to really get interesting. Look out, man. Look out, you don't want to do that. There you go. More up in here, buddy. Alright, we got him in here. These cameras are giving me fits today, man. They ain't wanting to play. I don't know what their problem is, but they ain't wanting to play. Yeah, this whole cove's full of fish, man. It's fairly nice ones up in here too. Ain't no doubt about that. We're gonna get our stuff lined back up here and whirl it back out there again. I I can't decide where to anchor or just work this little spot right here. There's fish everywhere, but it seems like there's some active ones right there. I'm telling you guys, you know you're in bad shape when that's the best head you got left. We're gonna hook this thing back on here. It's as ragged as it looks. I just ran out of bait. I might have to go catch some bait over the weekend. But we down to scraping the bottom of the barrel. We're gonna put him back out there and see what happens. Here we go, guys. Man, there's some fish in this joint, dude. I'm gonna stop us right here. We in 12 foot of water. This fish is probably in 18. But this sucker's got some serious fish in it. I think he come off. He got a little bit of slack right there. It might come off right there. No, he's still on there. Still on there. That wasn't too graceful at all, man. We got him hooked up now. Let's see what we can do with him. Oh yeah. Just about to turn us around and shoot on back out of there. Now we got the bait rod out of the way. That sucker's giving Zebico all he wants, ain't he? He giving Big Cat Zebico all he wants. I bought these rods when I first started messing with this. And they work. I just ain't seen them need to replace them. Yeah, nearly all these fish are in the teens, if not the 20s. Let me grab the net here. Get the rod again. Yeah, I don't have all this trouble when I got that bimini top up. I don't have that bimini top up. I can't get the net to come out right there where I want it to. Dude, you getting tired yet? All right. The old mud on that fish, man. That sucker's laying on the bottom. I see mud on his side. All right. Now let's see if we can get him up in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's in the low teens right there. Still not a bad fish, man. The thing that's surprising me is, usually I get some bites when I stop like this. We ain't had a hit like that. If it ain't moving, they ain't hitting it. We got a couple bites anchored up this morning. They cut the water off. If it ain't moving, they ain't gonna bite it. Pretty fish. Is he all muddy on that side? Y'all see his belly's all muddy? See how the sides are all muddy looking? Some of these fish are really active, they moving around. But the ones we catching, Half of them's got this mud on their bellies. It tells me they just laying on the bottom. One day I'll know what that means, but it ain't today. Ain't nothing you can do, man. Just keep on fishing. I'm gonna put bad boy back down in there. All right, let go. Let go. You free. All you gotta do is let go. And off he goes. These fish are just everywhere. I usually can figure something they're holding on. They just all over the place. It's some good stuff, man. I don't have these kind of problems very often. Yeah, guys, you know you've had an awesome day when you bloodied up, tore up, bit up. Just it was a tie today. The fish and me both. I got bit on the hand. That sucker bit the fire out of me too, man. And it's just part of the game. But we really had a good time today. Caught some nice fish, man. It was kind of slow there to get started with. We had a chance this morning, I believe, at a really, really big flathead. It was a 10-minute bite before he pulled it down, and he pulled it down. Then he swam off really fast, like they're so famous about doing. And I just never got everything good and tight on him there to hook him up. But we did catch some really nice blues today. I mean, some nice ones. I'd like to thank you for joining me here. Check us out on Facebook at Whisker Pig Fishing, and also at Instagram at the same address, Whisker Pig Fishing. Just thank you one more time for joining us here today. And as always, you have a great day and God bless.